This trick is called overheads, and in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to juggle the balls in overhead throws. 5 balls looks amazing. We're not going to start with 5 balls, of course. We're going to start with 3 balls, and I'm going to work our way up to this really cool trick. So if you want to learn this trick with 3 balls, 4 balls, or 5 balls, you're watching the right video. Let's get started. 3 balls. So as you can see, when I'm juggling normally, I'm juggling the Cascade. When I juggle with overhead throws, I'm still juggling the Cascade. So the way the balls fly in the air, it does not change. What changes is the position of my hands. So I go from here up to here. So these are the tosses that I make. So you start actually with just 1 ball. So you're gonna start, hold your hand like this, you move it. So I catch it, bring it down slightly, throw it up. Bring it down slightly, throw it up. And my elbows are out just a little bit. So the path that you're making here for the ball is the same path that you make right here. So this is my body position. I stand like this, rotate a little bit so you can see it better. I stand like this. This is how I make this strike. Alright, now 2 balls. All these steps are the same as when you learn to juggle 3 balls right here. The next step is with 2 balls. So we're gonna stand like this. It's a little weird, uncomfortable in the beginning, but you go 1, 2, boom. 1, 2, boom. So it's as easy as that. But now, 3 balls. 3 balls. This is the Cascade. Now we're gonna bring our hands from here up to here. We're gonna try to do the Cascade the same way. So your hands are gonna move like this. 1, 2, 3. So that's overheads with 3 balls. So now I want to show you the transition, because the transition is interesting. When I juggle the 3 balls here, the pattern is down here. When I juggle the 3 balls overhead, the pattern is all the way up here. So you see it's higher, but it's also a little bit more backwards. So when I juggle here, I'm going to throw the white ball. I'm going to throw it, and it goes, instead of straight up, it goes slightly back and it lands down here. So my hands can move from here all the way up to here. So when I juggle, I'm gonna throw the white one up, and my hands can flip, move upwards, and then I'm in a position to juggle the overheads right here. The same when I go back from here to this one. It's a little strange, because I'm gonna throw from here slightly forward, so I can go from this plane right here to this plane right here. So I'll show you from the side. I'm gonna juggle right here. Now the white one goes up, and I go to overhead throws. Perfect. And now, same deal, and I go back to normal throws. So that's with 3 balls, how to get into the trick, how to get out of the trick, and how to do it properly. So practice that one first, and then once you can do it, take a 4th ball. I'm gonna show you how to do the same trick with 4 balls. Alright guys, now I'm gonna show you how to do this with 4 balls. The same steps, same principle apply with 3 as with 4. So with 4, this is the basic trick. It's called the 4-ball fountain. You can watch the tutorial here on my channel how to learn this trick if you cannot do it yet. And now I'm gonna go to overhead throws. So now I'm gonna go 2 throws from down here all the way up to here, and I go straight into that pattern. So I go 1, 2, boom, overhead throws with 4. 1, 2, back to this one. Alright, that's the principle. Now, one little difference. When you juggle the 3 balls, the balls cross. So they go 1, 2. When you do 4, the balls don't cross. So instead of releasing it here, this motion, you hold on to the ball a little bit longer and you let go of it here. So a good step to get yourself ready to juggle 4 balls with overhead throws. Take 2 balls and learn how to juggle 2 balls in this position. It's kind of weird because in the beginning your hand wants to go here, goes too far. You want to hold on to the hand a little bit longer with the ball and outside throws. So I will turn a little bit so you can see my body position. Where my elbow is, where my hand is. And you want to do that with either hand. So go. Four balls. That's the step with 4 balls. With 5 balls, you guessed it, same process. I'm gonna show it to you right now. Alright guys, now with 5 balls, you notice the basic trick with 5 balls. If you look at the wide one, you see the process. So now we're gonna move this pattern in its entire from here all the way up to here. So I'll be juggling here, I'll make 3 throws a little higher, a little bit more towards the back, and then go into overhead throws. So go 1, 2, 3, boom. See, my hands move in the same way as with 3 balls. 5 balls is a lot more difficult, goes a little quicker. But if you work your way up throughout this video with 3 balls, 4 balls, apply all the same steps with 5 balls too, you'll be able to do this trick in no time. It looks awesome and I wish you a lot of fun with it. So, there you go.